Greetings everyone, in this video I am going to show you how to one-click install MagicAnimate, temporarily consistent human image animation using Diffusion Model. You might have seen their demos online and couldn't make it install, so in this video I will show you how to install and use it with plus features. So with one-click installation you will be able to run the demo. Moreover, with unchecking merge input image, video and output into single video, you will be able to generate single videos like this. I am also going to provide you DensePose generator from any video. What I mean is turn your any video into DensePose video as you are seeing right now with one-click installer and very easy process. I will explain all of that. Moreover, by using DaVinci Resolve, I will show you how to crop, properly zoom in and export any real video footage so that you can convert that real video footage into DensePose video footage. Moreover, I am going to share with you one-click installer and a Gradio application for CodeFormer face restore. This Gradio application is taking a video as an input and it is going to restore face as you are seeing right now with 2x video upscaling. Actually it supports more upscaling as well, so both the video and the face will get improved by using this amazing Gradio application. So if you wanted to learn and test and see yourself MagicAnimate, this is the video you are looking for. I will also show how to install on RunPod both the MagicAnimate, the CodeFormer and DensePose Video Maker. So if you're a Linux user or if you don't have a strong GPU, strong computer, by following this tutorial you will be able to use everything and do everything on RunPod. If you are only interested in RunPod installation, you can look at the video chapters and jump to that part, but I do not suggest it because I will be explaining a lot of stuff in the first chapter as well. So all of the instructions and scripts that you are going to need to follow this tutorial is shared in this Patreon post. To follow this tutorial, you need to have Python installed, you need to have Visual C++ tools installed, and you need to have FFmpeg installed. Just for showing how to install these, I have recorded an amazing tutorial video. The link is here. You can also find this in the description of the video. So in this tutorial video, I have shown how to install all of the necessary libraries and the programs that you need. This is a very detailed tutorial. In the details of the video, you can see all of the chapters. So if you need anything, just look at the chapter, find it and install it. Once you have installed all of these, then all you need to do is download the latest MagicAnimate version for zip file. This could get updated when you are watching this video because whenever something gets broken, I update it. All of the instructions are also shared in this post as a text, so you don't need to watch this video entirely. Moreover, in the very bottom, you will see the attachment. I prefer download from attachments. Let's download it. Move the attachment into a folder that you want to install. Let's install it into our G drive. So let's make Magic Video. When you are making folders, do not have any special characters or do not have any space characters because some of the libraries are not working when you have space character. So I will extract here. Everything is extracted. Let's delete this zip folder. So you see these are the folder names. Let's begin with installing the MagicAnimate. So enter inside Compose MagicAnimate, click install MagicAnimate.bat file. It will install everything fully automatically for you. It will also download the necessary modules into the accurate folders. And you see there is also install.sh file which is made for Linux users. We will use it to install automatically on a RunPod machine. The RunPod tutorial will be in the second section of this video, so you can look at the chapters and jump into that section if you are interested in, but watching entire tutorial is better because I will show many stuff here as well. Meanwhile installing, let me show you my Python and my FFmpeg. So I typed Python and you see this is my Python version. This is default Python in my system. Please use 3.10.0 6 or 8 or 9 or 11, but do not use 3.9 or do not use 3.11 or do not use 3.12 because you will likely to encounter problems. And when I type FFmpeg, you see FFmpeg is set on my system and ready to be used by any application, any library, or from the Python applications. So the installation has been completed. It also downloaded all of the models as you are seeing right now into the accurate folders. Before proceeding, scroll to the up and check out whether there are any errors or any warnings or anything else. Be sure that there are no errors so that you will be sure that everything is installed accurately. This is also a very important part. As you are seeing right now, there are no errors in my installation. It is installing so many stuff, so I have worked a lot to make this installer for you. Then press any key to close. Let's return back into our folder. Now we are ready to use the application. To use it, double click run gradio app.bat file. It will automatically start the Compose Magic Animate web UI for you, and this web UI is improved than compared to the official released repository. The web UI has started as you are seeing right now. This is improved version. Why? Because you see we have merge input, image, video, and plus output into a single video option. So let's use the demo example they put. You see motion sequence and the reference image. So let's animate. When you click animate, you will see it will start processing. Watch here, this duration, the processing speed totally depends on your duration of the input sequence video, the DensePose video, and also depends on your GPU. The longer your input DensePose video, it will take longer, even though it will display 25 steps here. So each step will become much longer. Moreover, how much VRAM it is going to use totally depends on the duration of the DensePose video input. There is no limit. You can even process 30 seconds video, 1 minute video. However, as you use longer video, it will use more VRAM and it will take more time. So currently while I am recording, it is processing this short video this fast as you are seeing right now. Okay, all merged into one video and we got the output. Let's play it. So this is the output of the video. So what happens if you uncheck this option? It will only give you the output video, nothing else. Moreover, you can use our pre-shared DensePose videos. There are several DensePose videos here as you are seeing. You can use any of them and you can use any image. The application requires 512 to 512 both image and video input. So as a next step, let's generate our own DensePose video from another video. This is a frequently asked question. So to be able to generate our own DensePose video, enter inside Compose DensePose, and in here you need to double click install detectron.bat file. To be able to install Detectron, you need to have installed C++ tools. This is really important because it is going to compile some wheels. Also, this DensePose will make its own virtual environment. All the scripts that I make and share on Patreon makes their own virtual environment, so they will not conflict with any other of your installations such as ComfyUI, such as Automatic 1111 Web UI. So whichever the other AI applications that you use, they will not get conflicted. So the installation has been completed. Verify that you do not have any errors, and the most important part of this installation is where it builds the wheel of the Detectron. You see it has built the Detectron wheel and we have no errors. Everything is set up. Now I will find a demo video from Pexel to show you how to generate DensePose video. Let's say man walking, and let's try this video whether it will be good or not. Okay, let's free download. First, you should extract it with 512 to 512 resolution. So for editing this video into 512 and 512 with cropping, I will use DaVinci Resolve Free Edition. Open it. If you don't know how to use DaVinci Resolve Edition, you can watch my amazing tutorial on our channel. Just type DaVinci Resolve. Okay, let's open a new project. let's say create, it doesn't matter. Before importing video into the timeline, go to settings here and set it as 512. Also set the frame rate to 25 because the MagicAnimate works with 25. So these are mandatory. And very importantly, in the image scaling, change these mismatched resolution files to center crop with no resizing. Then save, then go to the edit tab, go back to your DOM last. So I will import again. Don't change the frame rate. Okay, this is important. Okay, now we are going to crop it as we want. So we will have the maximum quality of our video. Okay, let's make like this. Maybe zoom out a little bit more like this. Center. Okay, looking decent. You can zoom out and change the position as you wish from these options. So how you made the video will affect your output. Let's make it like 6 seconds. So for cutting it, you can use this icon and cut. Then let's select the selected part. Let me show you. So when you click this, it will cut where your cursor is set. Then let's right click and delete the selected. Then go to the export tab and let's export as example. Let's select the format MP4, H265. Resolution is 512. Frame rate is set. Okay, everything is looking good. So select where you want to save. Let's save it inside Magic Video Compose DensePose example MP4. Okay, and render all. Since this is a small file, it will get rendered. Okay, now we are ready. We have done the installation of Compose DensePose. To run this, you need to edit make DensePose video.py file, open it. So what you need to change is the video path. So the video path is right now example MP4. Let's change it as example MP4. Then change your output. Currently it is like this. Let's make it as magic test. Okay. And you are ready. Then all you need to do is double click generate dance video.bat file. It will extract the frames and process them. For extracting, it is using FFmpeg. So FFmpeg is really mandatory for this tutorial or in many other AI applications that you are going to use, and it is done. So you see it has generated dance frames and our dance video is generated. Let's look at the dance video, which is magic test mp4. When I open it, you see this is the dance pose video of the input video. It also has some minor noise. Unfortunately, when we enter inside the dance frames, you see the noise are here. You can manually edit them and fix them like this. Save it and it is fixed. Also in here I see, unfortunately this is happening even though we are using the very best detectron model available. This is a limitation of DensePose video. So you can fix all of the errors manually like this and reconstruct the video. For reconstructing the video, you can use FFmpeg, or I made another reconstructor alone file. Now I will show in a moment. Okay, I don't see any other error nodes output. You see there is recompile dance video.py file. Just fix the output name. So it will use the dance pose input frames, which we fixed. Double click recompile dance video bat file. It will ask you to override, click yes, and it will fix the magic test output, which is our output, and no more such noise here. Of course, there are still some other noises, but we can't do anything with DensePose. This is what we got. Okay, now we can test the new video from here. So let's go to Compose DensePose, magic test. Video is uploaded. This is the new one. And this time I won't merge input image video output. Let's animate. Okay, we got an error because I have to pick another image. We were using the reference image, so it wants me to upload again. So let's try this image, for example. Okay, let's animate, and now it started. The error you just seen was because in the beginning we had clicked it here. Therefore, when we changed the video, it didn't see the image uploaded. So we had to re-upload the image. Now it is processing. You see this time it is much slower because the DensePose motion sequence we uploaded is longer than the previous one. So it will take longer. By the way, it will not try to replicate your input image. It is recognizing it with stable diffusion terms and it is generating the output based on that recognition. Unfortunately, it will not try to match the face exactly, or the demos you've seen, it will not be as good as those demos. All right, we got the output. Let's see. So this is the output you see. It is not looking very good. It's looking terrible actually. So it is totally depending on your input sequence. You need to find good sequence input to get good results. Unfortunately, there is no other way. It will not work good with every input. Now I will run this with one of their pre-shared demo sequence because they are working best, probably because of the training dataset. They are overtrained. Okay, here they pre-shared DensePose. I will try with running 2. It is also 5 seconds. You see, this is the running they shared. Let's see the results. Okay, so we got the results. Let's check it out. It is much better than our use of DensePose. Now I will show you how to use CodeFormer to improve the face and upscale the video. You can use this CodeFormer on any video. If you need CodeFormer alone to use on videos, you can just use this part of the scripts. So to use it, first we will install, double click the install codeformer.bat file. It will generate its own virtual environment and install the necessary packages. The installation has been completed. Make sure that there are no errors. And right now I am checking and there are no errors. Okay, everything looks like installed. This is also requiring a lot of libraries, unfortunately. Alright, then we will run the app by double clicking this, and the app has started. Okay, I don't want to input my camera. This is weird. It shouldn't ask my camera. Oh, because camera option was selected. Wow. Okay, let's say allow. No. Okay, let's go to here. I don't know why default it is trying to use this. It shouldn't, but it is trying. Alright, then we will give our input video. So let's download this video from here. The videos are also saved in a default folder where you might wonder inside Compose Magic Animate, inside demo, inside outputs, you see all the videos are saved by default. Okay, we downloaded the video. Let's upload it from here. So this is our video. Now there is one option that you can play with, balance the quality and fidelity. So which side you want, quality or fidelity? Let's go with the quality. Let's upscale into 2x. You can also upscale to more. I will just go with 2x and submit. So what will this application do? It will download the real Scran upscaler, then it will download the CodeFormer. I have coded this myself, this Gradio, and of course all of the installation scripts. Then it is going to extract every frame of the input video. It will do upscale and face restore. Then it will recombine the final video output for us. It's also pretty fast as you are seeing right now. So if you need this, then you can use this script alone. Okay, the output is ready. Now I will run both of them at the same time. So you can see the quality improvement, the face improvement is significant. For example, let's go to same scene, almost same scene. And let's see the difference. You see the face improvement is significant. However, since the input video is not that great, we will not get very consistent face, but still we will get much better face than before when you consider the face in the input video. So CodeFormer face improvement will significantly improve depending on the input video you have. And the best part is you can use this for any video that you have, not just for MagicAnimate. If you have a low resolution video, you can use this to upscale the video and improve the face, because this is also doing a video upscale automatically for you. Okay, now I will show you how to install everything on RunPod. If you are a Linux user, this is also how you are going to install. On our Patreon post, everything is step-by-step written. So let's go to our RunPod from this link. If you are not a RunPod user, you can register from there. Let's go to the community cloud, select extreme speed from here. I will use RTX 3090. However, you can also go with higher VRAM having GPUs. With that way, you will be able to process longer videos with longer DensePose input. Let's deploy. You really need to follow the instructions here. Select the PyTorch template. So let's type PyTorch and let's select any of them. For example, this one. Then customize and set volume disk to 50 GB. So customize volume disk to 50 GB. Override. Continue. Deploy. This should get deployed very quickly. Okay, the pod is ready. Click connect. Click Jupyter Lab. Connect to Jupyter Lab. Then following instructions here are really important. We need to upload install.sh file and downloader.py file because it will use both of them. So you can use this upload icon. Click here. Go to the folder where the files are located. Select the both files like this and upload. You can also upload all of them. It is fine. Let's click terminal. Then let's copy this entire command lines from here. Paste it, hit enter. It will set the Hugging Face default download repository into the workspace, so all the models will be permanently saved in your pod, in your workspace, and it will install everything automatically for you. The installation has been completed, the model files are downloaded. Also verify that there are no errors in the installation. If you are a Linux user and if you are installing manually, make sure that all the paths are accurate in the files that we are installing. So open a new terminal from here. Then we are going to follow the instructions here. After the installation has been completed, each time when you are going to run it, copy this command, paste it, hit enter. It will start the Gradio application with Gradio sharing for us. Unfortunately, last time when I was using the proxy feature of RunPod, it wasn't working because of a bug or something in the Gradio. I reported it and hopefully it will get fixed in the future versions of the Gradio. Okay, it is loading everything, downloading the missing models when you run it first time. You will also get such warnings and other messages when you are running it. The local app started. Now we are waiting Gradio live share. Okay, here the Gradio live. Let's open it. And now we are running on RunPod. So let's try the demo. Okay, demo loaded. Let's animate. You can watch the progress here. It should be pretty fast. Yes, under 1.5 minutes. You can also see the memory usage. Let's see the GPU utilization. Okay, GPU utilization is 100%, memory usage is 40%. If you use a longer DensePose, then it will use more VRAM, as I said many times in this tutorial. So be careful with that. And we got the video output as you are seeing right now. We can click here and download the video. So now let's install the second part, which is DensePose Maker. To install it, we need to upload the sh file again. So let's click here. Let's go to the DensePose compose. So what we need to upload is install detectron.sh file. Then do we need anything else? Okay, we need to upload everything. So let's make it like this. Let's make a new folder here and say DensePose like this. Let's enter inside it. Let's return back to DensePose. Except this folder, we upload everything. So let's upload everything to be sure. All right, let's open a new terminal. Let's copy paste this command. This will install everything inside this folder. So when we are going to run it, we will enter inside this folder and run it. Alright, the installation has been completed. So let's upload our example video which we shared inside compose DensePose and example. Then to run it, again we will edit the make dance video.py file. We have the example.mp4, so let's change this to example. Actually, input will be example and output will be DensePose example. Any name you wish. Save it. After we save it, the file name, start a new terminal. Go back to instructions. And in here, you need to run these two commands one time after you started your pod. This is necessary. And just copy paste everything. Once you made it, you don't need to copy these two again and again. So let's just execute these two first. Why these two is necessary only one time? Because apt commands are system-wide commands and they need to be executed once after you start your pod first time. Okay, it is done. Then let's open terminal and copy paste the entire command here. and then it will start processing the file for us. The output will be inside this DensePose folder where we have uploaded and installed. Make sure that the paths are matching when you are running on RunPod. Wherever you have uploaded files, I updated these instructions. Upload into the DensePose folder like this, then run the command. So follow the instructions here. Okay, now we are inside DensePose folder. The virtual environment of which one the detector 2 is activated and the files are generated. Let's see the generated DensePose video, which is here, DensePose example mp4. Let's download it. Okay, it is downloaded. Then let's give it as an input. So I will give the new downloaded as an input here. And we already seen that in the beginning of the video. Then we need to give a new image. Any image you can give, it will try to match it. So let's try something wild. Okay, everything is uploaded and animate. So this is how you can generate DensePose. You can also watch the progress of your generation in the web UI compose MagicAnimate web UI started terminal in here. In this case, the processing speed of RTX 3090 is really good. This is how many seconds file. This is 6 seconds file, and you see the speed of 6 seconds MagicAnimate composition is 13.91 seconds per IT, and it is going to take 25 ITs, and it is going to take 25 iterations ITs to generate the output video. Alright, now let's install CodeFormer on RunPod. So instructions are clearly written. Let's generate a CodeFormer folder to upload the install files. Let's go back to workspace, new folder, CodeFormer, enter inside it, click upload icon. Let's go to our files, which are here, CodeFormer, and upload everything like this. If you use different folder paths, you need to change the commands. So let's copy the command, open a terminal, copy paste it. It will install everything into here with a virtual environment. Meanwhile, let's also upload one of the videos we have had previously. For example, let's fix the face of this video. Let's upload it into this directory. It is uploaded pretty fast. The installation has been completed. Again, verify any errors or not. Now let's start the CodeFormer Gradio application. So let's copy the entire message here. By the way, again, be careful with the folder paths. If you upload into different folder, then you need to change these paths or in your Linux machine. So let's start a new terminal, copy paste entire thing. You should also join our Discord channel. So if you encounter any problem, you can message us there from our Discord channel. And when I look at your error, I can see your error reason. Okay, the Gradio app has started. Let's open it. Okay, it's still wanting this. I don't know why. This is probably since I am recording a video. So let's upload our video. Okay, it is uploaded. I think yes, I can see it. So this time let's try 50% instead of 0%, and let's upscale to X. Okay, there are also other, you see, face detection models. I will go with retina face. I think this is the best one. You can see the progress here. First time it will download the necessary models. Okay, the processing has been completed. It was pretty fast. You can also see the results in this folder. It is automatically saved as you are seeing, and the Gradio result is also here. So let's look at it. Okay, this time the face quality is lower than before, but it is more similar. So if you want best quality, make this 0. If you want best resemblance, make this 1. This is how it works. This is its logic. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share our video. I am working the very best, the newest stuff, and each my of videos are taking huge time. Hopefully more amazing videos are coming. And thank you so much if you support me on Patreon. As I said, you should join our Discord channel, and these are our statistics. You can follow me also on LinkedIn. I would appreciate that very much. This is my LinkedIn profile. All the instructions are written on this post with a lot of details. Join our Discord and ask me if you encounter any problem. Hopefully see you in another amazing tutorial video.